Hi, it's Kathy, the Backyard Stamper. Today we're going to make this wonderful Father's Day card. And it's a gift card holder, so you can slide your little gift card right in there. And it comes together so quickly. I have some alternatives to show you at the end if you didn't want to make a Father's Day card. The bundle we're using today is called Gone Fishing. It's a set of 16 photopolymer, and it's also got dies. And the dies, there are 17 dies in this bundle. So pretty neat. The collection is on page 78 and 79 of our Stampin' Up! Catalog. And if you buy the stamp set and the dies together, you save 10% on both. There's also some, oh, I wanted to mention too, there's some great samples, totally reproducible in the, that they show. So if you need any inspiration, always check your catalog too. So there's some designer paper in there, and I've pretty much chopped this packet up, but you've got your sheet of fishes, and on the back is some checker. This is some blue, and on the back is some mapping, and you've got some flies and more flies with some patterns on the back, some fly rods, again with some fishing net on the back, some blues, blue fish with some great denim looking color. The coordinating colors in here are boho blue, calypso coral, misty moonlight, mossy meadow, pebbled path, pecan pie, petal pink, very vanilla, and wild wheat. So we're going to use mossy meadow and vanilla to make our card here, and some pecan pie. So let me, and believe it or not, this is all the supplies you need. So you need a half a sheet of, and put that over there, half a sheet of mossy meadow. This is 5.5 by 8.5, and I'll show you the scoring in just a moment. And a 2 1/8 inch square piece of mossy meadow. You need a piece of vanilla that is die cut using stylish shapes, and it's the 2 inch-ish, it's just under the stylish shapes. A scrap of vanilla for cutting out, and then 3 pieces of designer paper. Now, if you don't have a piece of designer paper that's light enough to stamp on, then you would use either white or vanilla depending on your color scheme. But I thought this looked pretty cool in the middle with the mapping on it. So let's show you the scoring. I'm going to grab my pieces so I don't lose anything. All right, so you're going to turn it on the 8.5 inch side and score at 3 6 3/4. Okay. Then our designer series paper for the front piece is 3 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to go ahead and burnish these, excuse me, first reaching. And like that. So when you're putting your DSP on, don't forget to check how your card's going to fold, because I found myself going to put on my bottom piece, but then I forgot that it's going to flip up. So just be careful that you go in the right direction. So I'm going to just want to get my glue mat here. And my stamping mat here. So if you have any trouble with your Stampin' Seal, sometimes sticking and not wanting to roll easily, if you use your glue mat and just kind of start it off on the mat, it works every single time. So I think it just needs that little cushion underneath that the glue mat gives you, and then you'll be good. So my card's going to shut like that, and I am going to put this on just like so. And then I'm going to do this piece here with, you can use any designer paper, just you want a different pattern. So go ahead and turn that over. And if you have directional, you're going to want to pay attention to that. Nope, this is the right way. Okay. So I'm going to put that down like so. And look, it's already coming together. So I've got my piece of Mossy Mellow. Again, this is 2 1/8 inch square. And I've got my stamps. I've got Happy Father's Day, So Glad You're My Dad, and a little fly. So let's get out our Mossy Meadow ink pad. And I'm going to stamp my little square. And I'm going to use my Happy Father's Day. Right in the center. Give it a press. All right. And then for the inside, can never tell which way is up or down. I think it's this way. Okay. So what you want to remember is some of this is covered. And I also, by cutting this at 3 inches, it maximizes your paper because it's 12 by 12. So you get 4 rows and no one sees down here. So that's why I cut it that way. It really is hard to tell, but I'm going to still go like this. So sorry. Okay, so let's do our stamping here. And I'm going to do So Glad You're My Dad. What I was going to say here, so you got your paper and you want your stamping at the top. So I'm going to just move it over. In my sample, I had it right in the middle. I'm just going to move it over a little bit to the side. Right up at the top. There. Give it a press. Okay. So now that's all the stamping we've got too. So go ahead and, oh, not quite. I've got one more thing to stamp, but we'll do that in just a second. All right, so bring that in. And so I'm going to put that at the top. So I've got like an equal margin around. And this is going to go up like that. So I've got tear and tape for that. But before I do that, I want to cut a little notch for my thumb hole. So I just wanted to show you the versatility of using the cloud punch. If you put it in just on this top here and make sure this cloud doesn't nick your cardstock, you can cut your little thumb hole with your cloud punch. So it's just a little, get a little more bang for your buck. That's perfect. And now I'm going to put some tear and tape on the edge here, the sides. Okay, move all that out of the way. Why stress and fiddle with it when I just get my take your pick tool? Okay. So I'm just going to fold that right up. Now my inside's all done, and let's do our outside. So we're going to just go ahead and attach our stitched, our square, stylish shapes. Just like so. And we're going to pop that up. So I'm going to do one in each corner. It's a small enough square. I don't really think I need one in the middle, but you know what? I will just because I can. All right, we'll peel these off. And bring that in, and we're going to put that on. Just like so. Then I've got my little scrap here, and I need to stamp with pecan pie. This is a nice brown. I was sad when Soft Suede retired, but I really like this one. It reminds me of Creamy Caramel, but it's darker, but it's the same. It's a nice brown. So you're going to stamp that. Now we're done with our stamping. And you're going to die cut that out with the fly die, which I've already done. And I'm going to just attach it. And I'm going to put a dimensional on this part of the fly. And a dab of tape on this part. There. And I want my dimensional to not go on top of the mossy meadow. So, like that. And the last almost step is just tie a bow with your linen thread. There. That one's twisted. We'll put that so it behaves. And snip the ends. And I'm going to use a glue dot. And what I'm going to do is roll it like a hot dog. And put my bow right on top of it. And just put it like that. There. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, now I wanted to show you how to fasten it. So I have these Velcro mini dots. I think they're 3/8 of an inch. And I got them on Amazon. I forgot how much. They weren't very much money, and you get like 2 dozen or so, probably more in the package. I'm sorry, I don't really recall exactly, but I did get them on Amazon. So I'm going to peel off the back of the fuzzy part, and I'm going to put it in the center, but all the way at the edge. That way you don't have to worry if you're going to hit that piece there. Then you peel off the paper on, they're stuck together, the two pieces. So then you peel off that paper and press it down, and now you have your gift card holder. So that's our project, quick and easy. Let me show you another one. If you didn't want to make this as a Father's Day, you can use this wonderful set, Layering Leaves, that has a whole bunch of great sentiments, and the font is really nice. So I've got So happy to celebrate you. And then a happy birthday that came from Something Fancy. And because this stamp was a little bit too large to do it this way, I turned it on the diagonal, and I really like that. So there's that one. And then I have, oh, here's one. Now, if you, just to show you how it looks with different designer paper, if you've been following me, you know I can't get enough of these daisies. So I've got the Countryside Inn DSP, the Cheerful Daisies, this stamp set, So Happy to Celebrate You, and then on the inside, I have Best Wishes with a little bit of dottage. So this is a great card to make, quick and easy. You can make them for all sorts of occasions, whenever you need a gift card. And if you didn't want it as a gift card, you can just tape that down and do your writing and stuff. So even like a gift card to get some coffee or something is always a nice little gift for somebody to say thanks. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. My email is backyardstamper@gmail.com. And if you like what you saw today and wish to place an order, you can place it at my online store, kathyschmitt.stampinup.net. And I do have a host code for the rest of May. Hold on 1 minute. I've got it here somewhere. I'm going to do that again where I forgot to get it out for you guys. I'll put it in the description. I did that the last time too. I forgot to. I have a piece of paper that has it on it, but I don't know exactly where it is, and I don't want to be hunting around while I'm on camera. So that's it. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.